Oh, hi. How can I help you? Oh, um, you're here. Yeah, this is Santa's house. Mrs. No. I am known more as Miss Claus. Mrs. Claus is my mother. People call me Mistletoe. Well, you're definitely in the right place, but it's gonna be a while before my parents get back. I was checking his list for him. Yeah, that list. And making some hot chocolate. Would you like to join me? Yeah, the fire is really going. It is so toasty, especially on such a cold night like this. Awesome. Sit down. Take a seat. Let me whip you up my mom's famous hot chocolate. So I already have a mug ready. Look at that. Oh, it's so fluffy and smells like pure cocoa. So usually to finish off, people put marshmallows, but here's where the key really lies. Cool Whip and cinnamon. Yes. I'm telling you, it works miracles. So I'm just gonna grab a nice big dollop, a nice big dollop, and we're just gonna go in. And just let it melt. Here you go. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can set it down right here for you. Take a nice big sip. Isn't it amazing? And last but not least, a little bit of cinnamon. Just gonna put that in there. And that's perfect. I'm telling you, it adds a unique kick. It smells amazing. I'm gonna set it down right here to keep it warm. So aside from the hot chocolate, why did you come to see my dad? To check if you're on the naughty or nice list. Well, as you might have heard when you walked in, I am checking the list twice, so would you like me to see where you're at, and maybe I can ask you a few questions to see if really you are supposed to be on the nice list this year or the naughty. Cool. Sit back. This is my copy of the list. And I say my copy because we have a few copies that go between the clauses, and this one's mine. When I open it, you'll actually see that there's nothing in here. But that's only because you're not an elf, so you can't actually see the writing if you're a human. So let's take a look and see. What's your last name? Okay, so we're gonna go to that letter. And can I get the main state and street address, because we have a few people with that last name. Okay. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, I see it here. It looks like you've made the nice list, so I mean, I think you're good to go. Okay, but these questions can be a little tricky, so you don't want to find yourself off the nice list. Okay, well, the first question's pretty easy. Have you done anything nice for someone else this year? And it doesn't have to be something where you gave someone something. It can be a kind gesture like opening a door or giving someone, some food when they were on the street. Okay. Okay, did you pay it forward in any way when someone did something nice for you? Did you return that gesture to someone else? Maybe someone let you borrow some money, said you could keep it like $5, and then you gave $5 to someone else, or someone cleaned your car, you cleaned someone's, apartment, something like that. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Okay. Now, if you are in school, how good did you do in school? How well did you do? And I don't mean necessarily always grades, because we all know that it's not always about getting the best grades in school, but also, how did you treat your teachers? How did you treat your peers? And how did you feel at the end of the year? Okay. I know it's been a pretty tough year, so I completely understand. We are not all perfect, let me tell you that. And my dad would be the first to tell you that, because he is not only the kindest, sweetest, just snuggly of a dad, but he's a really good friend. He will tell you when you're not being a good person, when you're being naughty, when you're nice. And he's always taught me and their family to really be grateful. So, because not everything's always going to turn out perfect. One time, Dad left without Rudolph and was lost for at least the first 5 hours of his gift, Christmas Eve deliveries. So, you never know. All right. So, another question that I have for you is, how are you with your family? Because sometimes we judge our family members, or they judge us, and it can sometimes lead to some weird situations. But did you keep your head up? Did you, try and keep yourself out of the toxicity? Yeah, I've fought with my parents too, or, got into a fight with my sister for a day or two, but forgiveness, which actually leads to my next question. Did you forgive someone you were very angry with this year? Like, did someone really hurt your feelings and you just felt like the last thing you would do would be to ever forgive them? It's easy sometimes to think that it's going to be, oh, I'm going to be able to forgive and forget. It's not that easy. So I'm really proud of you. And it doesn't mean you forgave everyone. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Here's an interesting one. Self-care. Did you take care of yourself this year? Yeah, like, did you get a massage? Did you, go and, go to the park on a random day by yourself? Did you buy a treat you really wanted to eat on a day that you had off? Did you give yourself a day off of work? Things like that, just something for you, for you, for you, for you. Mm-hmm. Okay. I do think you need to do always a little bit more self-care, all right? So just consider adding a little bit more of that to your schedule this year, this coming year. Okay. How about cleanliness? Were you clean this year? And I don't mean just about taking showers. Did you pick up after yourself? Things like that. Mm-hmm. Good. We don't want a stinky butt. Plus, when you're organized in your daily life, like your desk isn't cluttered or your room doesn't have, clothes all over the place, it does add a little bit of clarity. So if you feel like you've been a little bit stressed out, you can always do that. Okay, well, I think that takes care of all the questions. And to be honest, you're a 10 out of 10, baby. I'm telling you. Yep, my dad would be really proud, and I actually think he's going to be coming home pretty soon. So if you want to chill out and have your hot chocolate, I have it here for you, and it is very hot because it's been by the crackle of the fire. It's been by the crackle of the fire, the crackle, the crackle, the crackle of the fire. Let me make sure it's still mixed in very nice. There you go. You want another sip? I know, it is so tasty. Oh, you hear them? I think they're here. All right, well, let's go. Thank you, owls, for being a part of day 11. Day 11 of our 12 Days of Christmas ASMR series happening on my channel. Tomorrow is the last day, and I'm so happy that you've been here throughout the whole time. It has been quite a lot of work. It's been an interesting feat, but I have really enjoyed it. It is such a drive to make sure that I put together this great and fun series and bring the holiday spirit that I love during this time of year to you. So I hope you enjoy tomorrow's final video. Until then, good night, owls. Good night.